And those hosts are here this morning.
Here
Let's
they
go.
are.
Method Man and Hailey
Morning.
Baldwin is on the Cruz Show. Good morning, everybody. How we feeling? Hailey, you doing all right? I know this is very early for you.
This is not that early. I'm just tired.
We
Did
need
you
to
go
get
out
you
last
coffee,
night?
girl.
No, sir, I did not.
You did not go out last
I've not
night.
gone out once since I've been in LA. I don't go anywhere. I like to watch movies and sleep.
You're a homebody?
Yeah, for sure.
Hot chicks always say that. I like to just stay home and do nothing.
With a hot guy.
Right. I'm
With no boys.
No boys?
No boys in the house after midnight.
Hot chicks always also say, I was so ugly in high school. Give me a fucking break.
I didn't go to high school, so I guess we'll never
Oh,
know.
Lid. Sorry about that.
Dang.
The youngest clapback. She's learning. So the show, man, is on TBS and it premieres on the 24th. Drop the Mic. James Corden is the executive producer. He's all over it. Drop the Mic has got Method Man and Hailey Baldwin hosting the show. So celebs get on and they basically rap battle and roast each other, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We saw Usher getting his, and we saw Anthony
Giving it to him, yeah.
Yep, giving it back to him. Anthony
Nicole
Anderson,
Richie.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
Who else is on this season? Or on the season?
We got Halle Berry.
Yeah.
See, that's why I said her name first.
Very smart, very smart.
We got Liam from One Direction. We got Jason Derulo. Yeah.
Dope.
We got Gronkowski versus Gina Rodriguez.
We had Rascal Flats versus Boys to Men, which was one of my favorites.
That's crazy. Okay, that's kind of legendary. I like
yeah,
that.
we got a nice nice cast.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Has anybody gotten their feelings hurt?
You know what? I wouldn't know because I only see him before the battle.
Oh, really?
You would have to ask Hailey because she sees him after the battle.
I think when everybody comes on the show, they recognize that it's all in good fun. I don't think anyone's coming on genuinely being like, okay, that was too far. that
Sure,
was too
but
much.
if you want to win and you want to make a headline or two, you got to go a little far,
Take some
especially if it's a
gas.
battle.
Remember we had Michael Bennett from the
Yeah.
Seahawks come on the
Yeah,
show,
yeah.
and he was kind of wild. He threw some stuff in there that we were both like, okay,
Yeah. But
but that's the name of the game.
that's the name of the game, and he went up against
Vanessa. He went up against
yeah.
Vanessa Hudgens, and she crushed it.
Yeah, she did. She flow anyway. You know what I mean? I seen a video of her
She got
doing
bars?
my rhymes.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yes,
yeah,
sir.
she got some rhythm there, boy.
Yo, listen, Hailey Baldwin is here. Method Man is here. This is a legendary day. The show is on the 24th, TBS, and it's called Drop the Mic. Again, celebrities going up against each other, battling, tearing each other apart. It's all fun.
Yeah, but you know what? Let me just say
There's
this.
comedy and hip hop. You know what I mean? Which is
Yeah.
dope.
So on that note, let me just say this, because the battle rap culture is what it is, and they built that from the ground
Sure.
up. Salute to them for that. We're not trying to take anything away from the battle rap culture.
My God.
Like we said, it's for fun. You know what I mean? And it's kind of like anything for the advancement of hip hop. I'm all for that, right? And this kind of like puts hip hop in grandma and grandpa's house because we're gonna
listen,
have
I like.
people
I
on
salute.
there that they
Thank you.
can relate to, and they're gonna hear these words coming out of their mouths that were written by actual battle rappers. That's another thing that people should know about this.
I
That
like
we bring
that.
in the actual battle rap dudes from the culture.
Who are they, do
to
you know?
write? Some dudes we have Rome. We've had Hollow the Dawn.
Yeah.
Blimey, one of my favorites. My mind is but it's a few, and we're still going on with the Carter Deems. Disaster stopped by for a second, and so did Daylight. But yeah, and we always got people on there that are willing to, like Hailey said, they're good natured about it. They're willing to take the jabs. We let them know what's going to be said back and forth, and if they're cool with it, let it fly.
Yeah, if you're gonna be on the show, you gotta know you gotta be a good sport. You feel me?
right.
Yeah. Hey, Meth, what'd you think of Eminem's bars at the BET Hip Hop
Y'all don't
Awards?
put that on me, man. I like the message. I'll say that.
Right, exactly.
I
I
like
mean,
the
that's all
message.
really I'm looking for, right?
I like the message. I thought that was real dope to take that platform and do that. Somebody was going to do it. You know, it's just nice to see he did it.
Yeah, it was inspirational to see Eminem do his thing. You know what I mean, and stand up for pretty much everybody.
Damn right. No, come on, man. I don't need nobody to stand up for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was just nice that he did that. It was,
feel you.
it was a good look. Very good look.
We're living very clean. We're living very healthy nowadays, Meth.
Oh yeah. Somewhat.
What are we doing?
Somewhat.
Somewhat.
You can't. How healthy are you if you smoke? You know what I mean? But it's like.
We still smoking or edibles?
I don't mess with edibles at all. At all.
Too strong.
Straight smoke.
Well, you know what? And I
you
want
build
everybody
up a
to take heed to this. Basically, it's this. Okay, especially with the candy, you don't know if it's LSD or no, I'm dead serious, or if they're putting THC in it.
Well, no,
so
you gotta go to
have to stay safe. You have to stay safe.
Where you can trust,
I get that, but you have to be safe about
know.
it, and then you have to know what your dosage is. You know what I mean?
Sure,
Because
sure.
people can't overdo it, and I would hate to be in the newspaper. Method Man overdoses on brownie, something like that. That's embarrassing.
You can't go out like that.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
Not a brownie. Hey, we are not bottoming out on a brownie.
But it happens. Trust me, it happens.
Does
it
that
happens.
happen?
Yeah, it does.
Haley,
Like
are you
people
on?
die on edibles?
No,
you do
not die,
edibles?
but you have a bad trip.
Get real messed
And
up.
there's nothing you could do about it. I mean, I tried. Oh, I almost told on myself. All right, yeah, it was me. It was me.
He's like, so this one time at Coachella, never mind.
Right.
I had a
I
bad
I did
brownie.
ayahuasca and weed at the same time.
I had a bad brownie experience, and it was a mess, and that's why
What
I don't
happened?
mess with them. I'm not gonna tell what happened.
What?
We're not gonna get into it.
But it was
There
uncomfortable. It was
go
very
back.
uncomfortable. It
And you
felt-
can't
was
get
very-
rid of it. You just
can't.
have to
gotta
wait
ride
for it to
out.
end.
You gotta wait
You
it
have
out.
to ride
You
it
gotta
out.
wait it out.
Worse.
Yeah. Molly's the same way too. If you're bugging, you just gotta wait it out.
Yeah,
right?
you just have to wait for it to end.
I wouldn't know.
I look at Haley like Haley.
Molly is dangerous.
From what I hear and what I read in on the website.
From what I've heard.
From what you've heard.
From what I've heard.
Yep.
I'm more of a sparkling water type of girl,
Are you? I had a
Haley,
girl.
stop.
I had a girl. Listen, what do you eat, Haley? I mean, is there a special diet, or you get to eat whatever you want?
I mean,
You get to eat whatever you want, don't you?
no, actually. My mom, for me and my sister, she always made us grow up in a household. It was all organic food.
Oh,
We
wow.
never got the
Shout out
good
to Mom.
sugary
Yo,
cereals,
Mom's
none of
had
that
answers
stuff.
early.
But obviously, now that I'm older, I recognize that was very beneficial and a good thing. I do the blood type diet.
What's
so
that?
I go by what I think is there's like a chart for what's good for your blood type if you know your blood type. And I think that it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
And it
that's
helps.
Yeah, and it works, right? Meth, I know you were juicing like last year as well.
Yeah, let's define juicing though, okay? 'Cause,
Making
you
it
know,
sound
Right,
crazy.
not on,
not
no,
juicing
listen,
like HGH or
No,
steroids
no,
or
no, no.
anabolics.
He's not a cage fighter.
Or
He's
anything
not a
like
cage
that.
fighter. He's not a boxer.
All right. Yeah, I
Veggies
did a
and
cleanse, a
fruits.
7-day cleanse. 7-day cleanse,
You
and it
want to
was
fight
tough.
somebody around like day 5?
You know what? I was still trying to work out while I was doing it, and
It's tough.
yeah, it was very
That's
tough.
tough,
And
yeah.
you start to like your joints feel weird, and your hands feel like like you can't hold anything in them.
Sure.
Yeah.
But I tell you, on that 7th day, which was the hardest day,
Right.
that morning I was up, and about 11 a.m. I went to Universal to get me 2 of them turkey legs.
My man.
Killed them.
Big joints?
Murdered them.
Yeah.
Did you feel better after though? Because I've done that, and by the end of it, I actually felt like really
Yeah.
super good. My body felt
Sure,
I felt
yeah.
clear.
Yeah.
The whites of my eyes were really
It was
white.
the best
food,
bowel
needed
movement
nutrition.
I've had in a long time.
Crazy.
Man, look, I shit you not. No pun intended. Word. Telling you.
Does Diddy owe you money, Method Man?
See how fast that went around? You know what? I
said,
thought
"Oh."
about it. I thought about it on the car ride over, right? And,
Diddy owes Method Man money.
No, Puffy paid me. He paid me the 25. He got that. I remember now. I remember.
I remember
Are you sure
now.
you're backtracking
No,
now?
no. I had to think about it. I remember I had to go back and think like
that
which
juice,
Wu-Tang office it was that we was in, because we've had many of them, and then I tracked down which office it was, and yeah, I did get that check.
Okay, he got that was for
'Cause
the
you
what?
know-
Off of Ready to Die, or?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ready
right.
to Die, yeah. I had to remember the address at the top of the check.
Okay, so Diddy gave you your money.
Right?
Diddy gave you your money.
Yeah, Diddy gave me my
We don't
dough.
need to call him right now.
Which I was gonna call Puffy.
He's on hold.
Yo, you know
He's on
what?
hold. Do you want to talk to him?
Puff, you ain't paying me. I'm gonna need $2,500. Yesterday.
Drop the Mic on TBS premieres Tuesday the 24th.
Yeah.
James Corden is the executive producer. Method Man and Hailey Baldwin are the hosts, and they're on the Cruz Show this morning. Let's go. I love that.
They
I
are
love
here.
that.
We in
So,
cruise control.
let's go, man. So we're having a lot of fun on the show, right? We're having fun. We're hosting. Did
Best
you two
time.
meet before the show got started? Before you guys started taping?
Yeah, but like really close to the taping. I came in straight from this was last February. I came in straight
'cause
from Paris.
Chemistry is very important when
It
you're
is very
doing a
important.
show like this. Yeah.
And especially given we come from two really separate worlds.
Sure.
And I am just getting started, and he is, a legend.
What world is Method
So-
Man from, according to Hailey Baldwin?
The music world, the hip hop world.
Yeah.
I'm not a musician to any,
Yeah, man. Come on, that's fair right there.
Good. That's good.
to any extent.
I mean, I can get along with anybody.
Yeah.
But soon as I felt her energy, it just felt like, she was comfortable. She wasn't intimidated by the lights, camera, action. I mean, she's a model for God's sakes.
Right?
She shouldn't be.
She's ready for this.
Very poised, but I didn't get a sense of entitlement or
That's
phoniness.
That's good. That's
from
good.
her. Plus, I'm a big freaking fan of her father's. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Even put it
The
down
entire
from
family.
Young Guns to Usual Suspects.
My God.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Stop playing,
Did she get
man.
him on the phone for you? Have you guys
Oh,
ever
did
conversation?
I get him on the
Right
phone?
there,
They're
we were
best
in
friends. They came to
He was
set.
in my
It's-
trailer.
What?
You under dig? He was in my trailer. We was kicking.
What
What
were
were you asking him?
All kind of craziness, man. But he did most of the talking, honestly.
Right,
you know,
right,
you know,
right.
and
But
I
the
was
thing
just
that's so funny
absorbing game.
is my dad is such a fan of his, and he's such a fan. So they're both
Isn't that
kind of
Great
just
to
like.
hear.
Yeah. But
And
you
Haley
can
just
see-
here like, okay,
Yo, we gotta
guys.
get your dad on the show.
But you
we
can
love
see
that.
some of that edge in Haley.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially the Usual Suspects character.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, she got that edge. I'm telling you, don't mess around with
There's a
Shorty,
little
man.
McManus over here, I would say.
Yeah, she worked
Can't
out
deny it.
too. She knocked somebody's head the fuck off.
Can I just say one thing?
Go ahead, Haley.
I have to film with him on set almost every single day.
Yeah.
We will be in the middle of rehearsal, and we have this wonderful DJ that does the live music for us, DJ
Sure.
Newmark, and we'll be on a break. He'll drop music for just us to listen to.
Yeah.
And he will get on the mic and just
And he's
go
performing, isn't he?
and go and go off the top of his head to the point where I literally am just like,
How?
how is
You
this
cannot
possible?
you can't slow down an energy like Method Man's energy. You just can't slow it down. And what he is, he'll be this for the rest of his life. You feel me?
It's
Meth, we
crazy.
still
Is
writing
you
every day?
mad, nigga? Well, I'm glad, nigga.
Yo, Meth, are we writing every day? Working on the album?
You know what? The Saga Continues is out right now.
Yes.
so,
Fire,
yeah.
too.
Fire.
I'll let that speak for it
Congratulations.
right there for sure. Wu-Tang, Mathematics. Shout out to Mathematics and RZA.
Yeah, we had RZA Mathematics up here
Not so long ago.
about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, promoting it, right? Mm-hmm. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. Don't like the video though. I mean, just my personal opinion. DOL films. I wouldn't give them my business. Just my opinion.
Okay, I feel that. And I have to mention this. Hailey Baldwin's favorite song is Bodak Yellow by Cardi B at the moment. You feel me?
Nice.
Yeah.
You're still about, you
absolutely.
congratulated her.
I adore Cardi, and she's from New York. I'm also from New York, so I just think that it's super awesome. Somebody from the East Coast that has a story like her is able to really represent that culture, and she's so funny, and she's actually so nice and super cool, and I got to
she's
chop it up with
crazy.
her a couple times,
She's
and
crazy.
No, she
a
brazy.
good time.
Crazy. That's
She
right. We're in
brazy.
LA. She's brazy.
she's lovely, you
Yeah.
guys.
No, but you know what? She's a success story, man.
Shout
And,
out to Cardi B.
you know,
New
she-
York hip hop. Yes,
she had
sir.
humble
Let's go.
beginnings, extreme humble beginnings, and had to dance her way through,
Her and I actually figured out that where I grew up, like her mom was from one town over from where I grew up, and it was just a very like.
I'm sure there
it's
were
a
two
New
totally
York
different
thing.
neighborhoods, but still, yeah.
No, not really. Actually,
Really?
I grew up in a place called Rockland County. I grew up in a town called Nyack,
Mm-hmm.
and her mom grew up one town over from me, which it's all just like a suburban area. It's not like one place was really
Oh,
nicer
right,
than the
right,
other.
right.
No, this was like Hudson Valley, so this
Okay.
was going towards like upstate
Hey,
New
yeah, I
York.
got you. Yep.
Yo, Alec Baldwin's Trump is legendary.
Legendary.
He won the Emmy for it.
Yeah, he did. and
I
he
actually wasn't
should.
aware of that until like recently.
Oh, really?
I
Did
just
somebody
didn't
tell you?
know. Someone was like, "Oh my gosh, your uncle won the Emmy," and I was like, "Yeah, he did."
Your uncle.
I
could-
know that.
Your uncle put hands on motherfuckers too, boy. He don't play. He don't
Yes,
play.
he did,
will put
bro.
hands-
Don't mess with the
He
Baldwins.
will put hands on you.
If
I
my
think-
dad was sitting here right now, he'd be like, "Yeah, we from Long Island. That's just how we do it, you know." I'm like, "Dad, you're not like that. Like, stop."
Hey, Dad, you're a nerd.
No, my dad's just like so nice. But I mean, I think he'd probably throw down.
Nah,
if it
he's
came down
nice,
to it.
but
telling you,
let
my
somebody
kids-
try it.
My kids think I ain't hip too. Ain't that crazy?
Is that crazy,
Wow.
man? Is that
You
crazy?
get to a certain age though, and all they see is just you being that parent. So you know
Yeah.
they
I've
tend to
heard-
forget until somebody mess with one of the cubs.
There you go.
And then the big bear got to come out
Let's
and
go.
protect the cubs.
and everybody protect their neck.
yeah.
No, I know. I have an 8-month-old right now, and he looks at me like I'm the best thing ever. But I know there's gonna be a time where I'm not cool to him.
Yeah, you're gonna look at you
my
like
dad
I
is the
hate you.
coolest ever. I don't think he's not cool.
That's what's up.
Yeah.